It's 8:33. I've just dropped off my oldest at the middle school. My youngest is at home, hopefully getting all set up for his first class of the day that starts at 9. I know they have something that happens at 8, but it's like a smaller group of kids who need extra assistance. So it doesn't really apply to him for this particular class. So really he starts at 9. That's okay. Usually it takes till about 3:30 to help him get done with all the stuff. So the amount of school time is still there. And I am headed to the grocery store, grab a few things in preparation for the rest of the week. This middle of the week, it's probably going to be difficult. I don't think I had any really crazy dreams last night. Not like the night before. I did weigh in. Back to that 121.4. Had some coffee and a snack bar. I'm keeping my calories really low. And trying to behave myself. Gonna go get some more coffee of the protein variety. Not a whole lot going on. So I'll admit I am kind of excited to get this second injection, this second round of the vaccine, and I should be good for several months at least. The information is going around that they say it's effective for 6 months, but then what? And I was like, well, it came out and started getting tested on folks 6 months ago, so I mean, what do you think? You think they're gonna have data for 12 months when it's only been around for 6? I don't know how long term this is gonna be. I am glad it's the Pfizer version because it looks to be the most effective. I will put up with the day and a half, 2 days of flu symptoms. I don't care. Okay. I'm at the store. Time to get after it. This time I have remembered my reusable bags. So here's a view inside the crock pot. Is a layer of boneless, skinless chicken chicken thighs, and 2 packets of ranch seasoning, half a tiny can of jalapenos, and a whole block of cut up or kind of lumped up cream cheese. It's on low for the next 6 hours. Lunchtime, I'm drinking the green tea citrus again. These chips are actually some kind of kettle type of sweet and salty, and of course I got a cheddar dog with mustard. And the bread is the honey wheat life bread, which is by Nature's Own and supposedly keto friendly. Ha! It's actually 40 calories a slice for very, very regular bread, so that's why I eat it. It's 3:06 and I just made my first TikTok. If I saved it correctly, I'm gonna play that. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so ratchet. It's 3:30 exactly, and I am headed back I'm in town. I'm swinging through the pharmacy because they've got one of my asthma prescriptions ready that was late, and gonna need that. And then I'm gonna go stop off at Goodwill because we managed to fill the back of this thing. Well, not full to the ceiling, but it's enough. There's a big honkin' tote, a box fan, and 3 awful plastic foldable slide under the couchable lunch tray thingies. They're awful. Just awful. Can't recall what the name of them are. I think it's like Tray Mate or something like that. It's got these folding legs with metal buttons. I hate those. And then there's like the flap that you actually set stuff down on. It's table mates. That's what it is. There's 3 table mates. One of them is white. The other 2 are black. I hate these things. They're flimsy and awful, and 2 of them had still been in the box. And my mom's like, take them out, get them out of here. Like, I could not agree with you more. The box fan still works. It's just, yep, it is definitely springtime, and I've definitely got the spring cleaning bug. Pharmacy time. Dinner time. I made chicken stuff in the crock pot. I'm going to leave a link in the description because everybody should be able to eat this. It's amazing. And apparently it works for people on keto. Except probably not when you put store-bought frozen roast corn next to it. Not to mention the oven roasted olive oil, salt, pepper, and Parmesan potatoes. I'm definitely carbing up. This is probably way more calories than I want to admit to. I'm going to have a soda with it. The stuff that came out of the crock pot, though, the chicken stuff, it's amazing. I could eat this all day. It's 7:35. I still haven't cleaned up from dinner. And here I am in the vehicle again. I am going into town because somebody's sparkle pens aren't sparkly enough. Can you believe this baloney? And also I have to get bananas, because I used the last 3 bananas in the banana smoothies earlier with the macadamia milk, and it was really, really good that way, but that is not nearly enough. A whole blender, okay? And frozen drinks are the song of his people. He was dancing to the blender. I am so tired, and I just found out why, because my phone chimed in with a, haven't you ever heard of closing the something door? I've hit my active minutes. Not because I tried to, just because I did. So, oh my gosh, sparkle glitter pens. How many times do I have to run to the store today? Y'all aren't getting nothing out of me tomorrow. I'm getting my jab, and that is it. That's all I'm doing. I might be, pulling over to throw up, but that's all I'm doing. Like 100%, that's it. I will take Bruce to school. I will come home and chill, and then I will go out. I will get jabbed. I will come home, puking my guts out, probably running a fever. I don't know. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna be driving them to their scout meeting or something. Sparkle pens. Okay, I just got out of Michael's, and combined with the coupon and the spending money that Bruce passed off because he didn't want to run into town and buy his own dang pens, I'm set up for a late gotcha on him because they didn't have his particular type of pens, which had a little cap and it came off, and you put it in the cap as the base, and it was this little round carousel of glittery gel pens. But for the amount he gave me and the coupon, since he didn't have that, I kind of stepped up a bit, and it's a 100 count. There are so many pens in here. He's gonna be drawing eggs forever. Okay, I gotta go get bananas, root beer, tater tots, pie crust. I think there's a couple other things that I'm sure I'll remember once I'm actually in the store. Well, I tried, but they were completely out of even the store brand pie crust, and I was really sad, but not sad enough to actually make them myself. It's 11:54, and I'm pretty much done for the night, especially because my phone just told me I've got 15% battery left. Yay. I overdid it. I definitely overdid it. I did clean up the mess I made from dinner. Made dinner tonight. I cleaned up dinner. I put the counter put the kitchen counters to rights with the crock pot and everything, and I'm just wiped out. And I gotta get up in about 6 hours and drive somebody to school. And I feel like I should be resting up, but I'm not. You know what? I will rest up when I am just sidelined by the injection tomorrow. That's fine. I dug into my email. Thank goodness for search functions, right? And I found my... Can't set my foot on that. Okay. Well, how dare. I dug in my email and I found my registration stuff and my appointment information, and I did just double check that I know where and when I'm supposed to be. It's the same place as last time. I made sure I got the right time frame. They don't want you to show up before 10 minutes before that slot. So like if your appointment time is 12:30, they don't want you there before 12:20. Makes sense. Once they check you in, though, you're good. So I have starred that email, so I can just go to my starred folder, and it's right at the top, and it's got my QR code for them to scan and everything, and then they're gonna get me, and then everybody can just like get off my butt for the next 36 hours minimum. I'll probably be fine after that. But yeah, I'm probably going to just be holed up in my bed, trying to keep Gatorade down. If it's bad, if it's not bad, I might be holed up in my bed with a book, going, "You don't understand how horrible this is. Would I lie to my family to get some rest? Maybe. I might. Especially if my kids were just, being difficult." They're set up for their scout meeting tomorrow night, though. I sent my mom a Google Maps pin, so she knows exactly where it is, with the time information and what time we have to leave the house to be there on time. So we're good. We're good. I'm gonna go rest up and try to be functional tomorrow so that I don't mess up anything tomorrow. It seems like there could be like a million ways to mess this up and have them go, "Nope, you can't get jabbed. Go home." I don't want to do that. Thanks for sharing my day with me.